Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mark here from On Your Marks English, and I have a bit of a different video for you today. Something I have never done and I may not do again. I was on WeChat, I was scrolling, and I came across this video. Before we go any further, let's just play the video.
Walk. I can walk. Hop, hop. I can hop. Run, run. I can run. Jump, jump. I can jump. Sit, sit. I can sit. Stand, stand. I can stand.
Okay, what have we got here? We have a woman, Zuni English, whatever, however you say that. I think she's an English teacher from Xinjiang, clearly a kindergarten teacher of some very young kids, and she's teaching children some basic phrases, you know, A0 level, like absolute introductory level to English. She is saying things like, I can walk, I can hop, I can jump, I can stand, I can sit. She's using her body, total physical response, TPR. People love to talk about that. She is maintaining eye contact the whole time. Okay, she has relia, she has some objects like the chair. Her pronunciation is basically perfect. She has a really good accent. Okay, she's kind of singing it. There's a rhythm to it. You know, if kids were going to watch this in class or on a video or whatever, they're going to understand, right? So why am I making this video? Because I was absolutely astonished when I went to the comments to see so much negativity. I saw one comment and a guy said, as an English teacher of 10 years, the way she says the word walk is incorrect. Okay, they're saying she's over pronouncing the L in the word walk, like walk. Let's have a listen again.
Walk. I can walk.
Maybe, okay, maybe she is a little bit, like seriously, like a tiny bit. I can barely hear it. Okay, the word walk is kind of like, imagine the word hawk, H-A-W-K, but remove the H and put another W, like W-A-W-K, walk. Okay, not walk, walk. Okay, but look at the context of the video here.
Walk. I can walk.
She's walking on the spot. I can walk. What do we think she's talking about? Is she teaching the kids? I can run, I can sing, I can fly. Obviously she's talking about walking, okay? She taps her chest when she says the word I can walk, and she's walking on the spot. Come on, guys. So this kind of annoyed me, and you know, maybe I'm a hypocrite because I'm calling out people for calling out her. So we're kind of going around in a circle here, like the snake is eating its own tail or whatever. I just don't understand why we need to be so negative. I went on to this dude's profile. I looked at some of his videos. Yeah, he can speak English. He claims he's an English teacher for 10 years. Good for you, man. I'm happy to see that. I want more people to learn English, and I want more people to be teachers. His accent and his pronunciation are not that good. Is it the worst I've ever heard? No. Is it the best I've ever heard? Absolutely not. Is his English as good as hers? No way. Is his pronunciation as good as hers? No way. Is his accent as good as hers? No way. Absolutely not. So why would I call out another person and criticize their English for calling out her and criticizing her English? Because I want to make a point. And it made me think of this quote, a quote in English I love a lot. Those who live in glass houses shall not cast the first stone. What does that mean? Okay? Let's think about it literally, okay? If I lived in a house made of glass and I was a terrible angry person, and every day there's kids walking by making noise. So I come out of my glass house and I pick up a stone and I throw it at the kids. And one day a kid decides he's going to pick up a stone and throw it back at my house. What's going to happen? My house is going to get damaged because it's made out of glass. Okay, they're going to destroy my house. So what should I do? What should I have done? I shouldn't throw stones. I shouldn't have thrown any stones at these kids, obviously. So in this analogy, okay, the glass house is your English. The stones are the insults or the criticism that you're directing at this poor girl. And the stones coming back at your glass house is this video. Okay, my criticism towards you. But it's going to go in a circle, because I guarantee you some people will come back and criticize me. It's happened already. Comments like, oh, you're Irish. The Irish accent is so terrible. Nobody can understand you. Everybody can understand me if you can speak English. Okay? My accent is very neutral. Very easy to understand. No problem. Okay? May Wenty. Let's end it here. Okay? What I want people to do is to remember something. Okay? If you're a teacher, you're supposed to provide people with constructive criticism and positive feedback, positive reinforcement. Tell them what they're doing well, then identify somewhere where they can grow and help them grow. But you do not give them destructive criticism and negative reinforcement, negative feedback, because it doesn't help anybody, okay? Especially not when you are worse than them at whatever that may be. It could be football, it could be painting, it could be music, English. Like, I'm not going to criticize another foreigner who's learning Chinese because my Chinese is not good enough. Okay? You know what I mean? So I'm going to end the video here. You guys can say whatever you want to me. You can agree or disagree with me. That's absolutely fine. I have 2 questions for you guys. The first question is this. As teachers, or as human beings in general, is it better to give people positive feedback and positive reinforcement, or is it better to give people destructive criticism and negative reinforcement? What do you think? Leave a comment and let me know. And the second question is, if you have children or you're planning on having children in the future, wouldn't you absolutely love to have this woman as the kindergarten teacher for your child or your children?
Walk. I can walk. Hop, hop. I can hop. Run, run. I can run. Jump, jump. I can jump. Sit, sit. I can sit. Stand, stand. I can stand.
What am I missing here? This is a fantastic teacher, okay? She has energy, she's happy, excellent accent, excellent pronunciation, you know, TPR, body language, eye contact, happy and friendly, passionate, doing her absolute best. Shouldn't we encourage people like this? I don't get it, man. Would you like this person to teach your children in kindergarten? Because I would. And for the record, I don't know this girl, never met her, never spoke to her. Maybe she sees this video and gets annoyed that I made it, but I don't know, I just kind of felt bad that people were piling on her. You can leave me a comment down below. You can comment in Chinese, I can translate it and reply in English, or you can comment in English and I'll reply to you as well. Let me know what you think, but please guys, let's keep it respectful, okay? No personal attacks, no ad hominem attacks, anything like that. Let's stick to the topic, okay? Let's talk about English, because people are getting way too salty on the internet. Thank you very much, guys. As I said, not my usual type of video. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.